I always was fascinated with airplanes, so I went out to the airport and I actually got a job unloading UPS airplanes when I was in high school. I was a ski instructor. I loved being outside and I loved teaching.
My very first job was out cutting grass so I could earn money to go skiing in the wintertime. Eventually I got a day job, which was being a fry cook over at the National Zoo in Washington, D.C.
To be able to buy a car when I was a teenager, I had to go to work, and so I mowed a lot of yards during the summers between my junior and senior year. And I also worked as a library page, a volunteer in our local library.
Some of the previous jobs that I've had, actually, when I was in high school, I spent some time working in clothing stores. So I went and cleaned out all the dressing rooms and I folded the clothes.
Before I came to NASA, I worked at Target. So that was important, learning to organize things. That was very important.
Well, I started out with a paper route when I was 9 years old. And then I started sweeping floors and washing dishes at a bakery when I was just about getting into high school. And then halfway through high school, I also picked up another job working as a machine draftsman.
In high school, I was a garbage man, but I really enjoyed it. It was in my hometown and I was hanging on the back of the garbage truck and throwing bags in there. So it was actually a pretty cool summer job.
You know, I've never had a bad job. I think every job can teach you something else. I learned about being punctual, pulling my weight. I learned a lot of patience being a ski instructor. That was very important. That's come into play. So I haven't really had no bad jobs.
Jobs will teach you to get up and get out the door every morning because you have to earn your keep. Of course, my motivation was if I didn't go cut grass on those hot summer days, there would be no skiing during the wintertime. And the other one was that if I didn't have my job at the zoo and I didn't get that paycheck, I would have to beg my parents for money, and they were pretty tight with the money.
Those jobs were really important to me because, first of all, they really identified the importance of hard work, and that through hard work you can advance and really pursue whatever it is that you want to do. They really gave me a sense of respect for the work that everyone is doing as a part of a team.
Whoever you're working for, whatever organization it is, there's an objective that they want to meet. And whatever small part I had, if I didn't do it, they couldn't meet their objective. So I learned that no matter what my job was, I had to do it to the best of my ability, as efficiently as I could, so that everybody around me could reach their objectives.
What was your first job? Was it awesome or not so great? Tell us about it down in the comments section. And if you like this video, be sure to follow STEM in 30 on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe to the National Air and Space Museum's YouTube channel.